don't buy one from the Chinese, because you're just, as one person says, you're just putting a Christmas decoration on your car. Saturday the 6th of December, and you've got people in the water. Are they absolutely mad? It must be freezing. It must be absolutely freezing. Hi. Hi, Jenny. So we are down in Torx, Costa, because we've been along to the dog beach, as you can see. Jenny.
Spain's government confirms queue at airports for Brits holding TIE cards. Spain's Interior Ministry confirmed finally that British residents with TIE card must not use new queues and automatic gates for entering or exiting the country. The official clarification is in line with a recent internal directive from the Policía Nacional de Málaga, which stated that Brits living in Spain should not be registered under the new system. You don't need to use the gates. We all knew that, we just needed it confirmed.
Yeah, just needed it confirmed by the
And once the
powers
official guidelines get passed down to the various staff and people who are actually dealing with it at the airports, and they've got their official guidance, things will be a lot easier. I know.
What's that? Anyway, that's that news. I'm just going to show you this beach, because it is a wonderful beach here in Torx. It goes on for miles, doesn't it? People on the beach over there sunbathing, quite a lot of people sunbathing. Well, you can see them further down the coast, and then it goes away down to El Morche, and then further down. That is nice. In other news, they have been talking about these new lights. Now, if you've got a car, if you obviously have a property here in Spain and you have a car, DGT light. Now, don't buy one from the Chinese, because you're just, as one person says, you're just putting a Christmas decoration on your car. I actually got this one up in Torrevieja before we moved. Got this one at the car place, the Habaneras.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it's called, but this is the light that Go Verde or something, I don't know. But this is the one you see. Just see that behind us. So what they're actually saying is, if you've been on social media, if you've been reading any media when it comes to the fact that Spain's V16 drama, from January the 1st, 2026, the only legal and valid way to signal a breakdown in Spain. You remember, it was illegal that you had to put out the triangle far away from the car, and you're meant to get out of the car. The only legal way to notify that you've actually broken down is by putting one of these V16 devices on top of the car. So it is a flashing light that goes on top of the car. When you get it, make sure that you do not open the batteries and put the batteries inside. That was one of the things that they told us, because when you get it, you've got to stick it on the roof of the car, I think it is, and make sure, like I say, that it is a DGT confirmed one, because if it's not, it's just basically like putting a Christmas light. So from January the 1st, even though that so avoid getting scammed, follow the yellow with a fancy yellow lamp. The DGT would just laugh at it. You must check the official list of certified models on the DGT website, or go to a garage that is selling DGT certified lights. That's it. Any questions, check the BESS website. It's in Spanish, so if you don't speak Spanish, just go to a garage that actually sells the lights. It's a fantastic day here in Torre Costa. Just been down the dog beach with the dog. We're now going to head home. I think we're going to come back along here tonight, because there is a Christmas fair on here. Now, there is a document that I will put a link to in the description of this video, so make sure that you check out that. It is from the DGT themselves, and it is in English if you don't speak Spanish, which is quite helpful for a lot of people that have holiday homes in and around Spain. The aim for the document is to describe how the new V16 hazard warning device works, and where you should have it in your car, and it talks about, obviously, incidents on the road, pedestrians killed by collision after getting out of a vehicle, which is, you know, it's quite high actually. You're talking about 20 odd people a year when they break down on the motorway, get killed because they're in what is, it's not very much a hard shoulder in Spain. But, I mean, I've seen it myself lots of times where you're driving along behind a HGV and it crosses over that white line that is not meant to. Anyway, at international level, the United Nations regulations, blah, 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 goes on about the fact that in a European context and all the rest of it, but it goes on about the why and where and everything that you need to know, the main technical characteristics of the V16 beacon. And you put it on top of your car and it's held on there with a magnet and it starts flashing. But there you go. There's the everything that you need to know. It is quite a big document, so I hope you enjoy that. Let's get back to the video. And we have snow in Spain. We have snow. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Snow! When it snows in Spain, it's magical. That's unbelievable. Look at it. Look at it. That's brilliant.